Hey everyone, I'm here with another video. Today, I want to talk about what's the plan of KIRINMARU, but before we start, I would really appreciate if you will subscribe, it will help a lot. We have been following Yashahime for 20 weeks, 21 by tomorrow, but we still don't understand what he wants to do. We don't even really know who is the villain of the story. Currently, we only have a really small information about it. All the way back from the start of Yashahime, KIRINMARU is the supposed main enemy of the trio, even though we didn't even see him for more than 30 seconds in the first half of the show. From the 20 episodes, we got to know that there are two separate things he wants to do, but we don't have almost no information at all about one of it, and he doesn't really care about the other one. In episode 4, when the girls went back from the Reiwa era to the Feudal era, the spirit of the Tree of Ages stopped them midway through, cause she has an important task for them that only they can do. She wants them to slay the Beast King, KIRINMARU. She says that he is attempting to twist time and wants to swallow the world into the degenerate age and return it into nothingness. This is the first and the last time we ever heard about this. It never got mentioned again, or anything like that. There were some signs to it, but those are just assumptions. We can't really confirm nor deny any of it yet. By saying that he wants to twist time and swallow this world into the degenerate age, I would assume that he wants to do it to bring back someone from the past. The only problem with that is that he says that he wants to swallow the world into the degenerate age. The degenerate age is the third stage of the 3 ages of Buddhism, and it starts 2000 years after the death of Buddha, exactly around the year when Inuyasha started, around the 1500s. So it could mean that he wants to go maybe to the future. It still could be possible since we are still in the degenerate age. It doesn't necessarily mean that she referred to the third stage, it could mean anything though. If it's not that, then once again we could assume that he wants to bring back someone. There are only two persons that we know of that he possibly wants to bring back. It's either Toga or Midoriko. The main reason why would he want to bring back Toga is cause there is no balance in the world since he's dead. There is no one that rules the West. A lot of people assume that they weren't close to each other, but we've seen them fight together, and I think they were much closer than we think. The other reason why could he want that is cause of Zero. It's unlikely, but we know that Zero liked Toga, so it's possible. As I said, the second one is Midoriko. A lot of people ships them even though there is nothing other behind it and both of them is extremely powerful. As I said before, we have no information at all other than that small talk. The only signs that could be related to it is that when he was in deep slumber and his memory problems. Both could be referring to the fact that he is in some way trying to twist time, but these are just assumptions. In my opinion, there is a much higher chance that he wants to go to the Reiwa era, which he might already succeeded in form of Osamu Kirin. It's a theory that I really like and I think it's him. Similar look, similar name, same voice actor, and he said that when visiting an unfamiliar place, blend in. I don't even think it should be a theory. KIRINMARU is thousands of years old, why wouldn't he live 500 years later? The second thing that he's mainly concerned about is the prophecy that the Shikanji will left behind. It said that someone who is neither a human or a demon will defeat him, basically a Hanyo. He didn't really care about it at all though. He had a lot of time to deal with it, but he just didn't want to leave his ship. The only time he went out is when Sesshoumaru offered him help to defeat Inuyasha. Once again later on, he had a ton of time to defeat the girls, but he only attacked them when they got too close to his ship. He clearly just doesn't care at all about the girls or Inuyasha. He just wanted to confirm that they can defeat him, but it's not like he really tried. They are basically enemies for two different things. The girls just wants to defeat him cause the dream butterfly, and they also start to care more and more about what the spirit said to them. Mainly, his plan is related to twisting time and not something against the girls or any other demon. I hope you found this video interesting. I want to know if you have any other ideas what his plan could be. It's really confusing in my opinion, but I'm really interested in it, and I hope we will see more about it. Tomorrow, I will be up with episode 21. If you have any questions or you want to discuss something, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Good night.